stuck in this revolving door. Said last time was my last time, like 3 last times before. But my Lord, can you hear me calling? I'm falling back to rock bottom when I swore.
What does it mean when we say to go vote? What does it mean to participate as an American in this process? What you're about to see is my representation of the ugly truth.
So I say why we end up here?
It is ingrained in America. But the issue is not America. The issue is us. This is what I mean. Every morning I wake up trying to figure out how to turn this black face into a blue face so I can trade places with people who got green money. So I can figure out what my life really means. Every day I wake up and I scrub at the insecurities of what it means to come off a boat and understand that I was 3/5 a person until 1964. Every day I wake up with the insecurity of understanding that me being black means that I am a second-class citizen. And every day I live in the reality of being a second-class citizen, being told that I have been assimilated into a system that exploits. But not just me. I don't stand alone in being exploited by America. We stand together being exploited by America. So that's why I talk about the ballot or the bullet. The ability to participate in the ideology of the founding founders that said all men are created equal, indivisible. This was an ideology because at the time written, black people could not vote, women could not vote. So who are they talking to? So we find ourselves here. Why do they cheat? Why do they constantly suppress the vote? We have been lied to. There is a whisper, there is this new ingrained thought that voting doesn't matter. We've all heard it. Why vote? It's the lesser of two evils. I'd rather choose no evil. You can't. It's been evil. This is a situation of checking privilege. This is a situation of checking comfortability. Because as a black person in this country, who is an immigrant, and I got that stamp on my butt that said I'm American, so my passport makes me valid, my social security makes me valid, me paying taxes make me valid, so then I feel like I'm valid, but then I keep on living this life figuring out that I'm not valid, because if I say Black Lives Matter, then it's political. How?
Come on. All right.
How is a black life political? Am I not a citizen? Are we not Americans? Is it not our birthright to participate in the ideology of America, in the experiment that says all men, then they said all women, to participate? This is the ballot or the bullet. In 2020, we are still being told that you should not vote, and if you are white, how dare you not participate? How dare you open your mouth and have the indignation to tell another person that their vote is irrelevant? Burn what down? I dare you burn the house that I built. America was built on black bodies. America's wars that we have forgotten were fought by black soldiers.
Yes. Yes.
I dare you tell me that my voice and my vote don't matter. I dare you not participate. Because then I have to question you. How dare you with your privilege? How dare you entertain a conversation that says your vote doesn't matter and voting doesn't matter because you're choosing between evils? I've been living in the evil. It has always been Nightmare on Elm Street for me. So that's why I wake up every day trying to turn a black face into a blue face so I can trade places with people who got green money because I'm trying to figure out the value of a human life. So they pay. There's a lobbyist for a reason. Big corps exist for a reason. They suppress your vote for a reason. So if your vote doesn't matter, then why are they cheating? So that's why it's the ballot or the bullet. This is a conversation about checking privilege, about checking comfortability. Because I'm comfortable in America. Because they don't sick a dog on me to stop me from voting like they used to do here in South Carolina. They don't shoot a water hose at me like they used to do here in the South. So I'm comfortable. I have the luxury of saying, my vote don't matter. How dare you? How dare I, and how dare everybody that looks like me, how dare you allow your friends and your colleagues and your peers to sit there and entertain the thought of saying burn it all down. I dare you burn the house that I built. It was built with black bodies, black mothers, black babies that look like me. So how dare you not participate? How dare you allow them to tell you that you are weak?
Come on.
How dare you let them tell you that you do not matter and that your vote, the opportunity to stand in a line and to express an opinion. And if you are a woman, you just got that right. And if you are black, you have to fight for that right. How dare you let them tell you that your voice don't matter? This is the ballot or the bullet. This is freedom for everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. Black, white, and everything in between. I'm talking about my LGBTQ and Z. I want everybody to understand that. If your neck is being pressed on by an oppressor because you choose to love the way you love, if your neck is being stepped on by an oppressor that chooses to oppress you by the way that you think, if your neck is being pressed on by a person who tells you you're not valid, I tell you, fuck you.
I can't breathe.
This is a ballot with a bullet. I'm not expressing my anger as a black man. I'm expressing my anger as an American citizen who has earned the right to participate in a system that says my vote matters. And if my vote is not valid, I dare you take it away from me. I will not allow you to not participate. And I will check my comfortability. And I will check your privilege. If you entertain the thought that your vote don't matter. Because I continue to ask the same question. Why would they cheat? Why would I have to suppress something if it was weak? Why would I have to suppress you if you were harmless? But would I take shame in if I don't stand up honestly and say, I'm happy to be an American. I'm proud to be an American. And that's why in 2020, if you tell me my vote don't matter, you know what I tell you? It's the ballot or the bullet. Because I choose to not be harmless, and I choose to not be weak. And when I wake up in the morning, after this election comes, no longer will I try to scrub away this black face. Because I already know the value of a black life. That's why. It's the ballot or the bullet. And that's why it's freedom for everybody or freedom for nobody. This has been Six and the Ugly Truth. The ballot or the bullet. Thank you so much.
For gusto, no Miami band, caught a pound in the musto. Bitch, I'm in the field, rubbing shoulders with the cut though. But in the end, was it all for naught? Are we just the ones that the world forgot? Astronauts without a NASA, kings without a cast. I tell myself to move fast, but I got the same plate as the hamster. Rat racing in this carousel, but I ain't came this far to fail. So I say, why we end up here, running in circles, when I thought we was learning from our mistakes? Why can't we get right? You said shit be alright by now, but I look around and I'm stuck in place like